Girl would order delivery every night at midnight, always leaving a note asking for a handsome guy to bring it. Even though she wore a face mask every time, the delivery guy was sure she must be beautiful underneath. This went on for several days, until one night something felt wrong. She placed the order earlier than usual, and this time, there was no note at all. Confused, the man went to her place and knocked for a long time before the door finally opened. The girl looked nervous and terrified. When she took the food, she even dug her nails deep into his hand. As the man left, he suddenly realized she might be in danger. He rushed back, but no matter how much he knocked, nobody answered. The knocking woke up a neighbor, and what the neighbor said left him frozen. "No one lives here. Why are you knocking?" The man quickly explained he had just delivered food here, but the neighbor didn't believe him. In the end, the delivery guy decided to call the police. With the officer's help, he finally got inside the apartment, but there was no sign of the girl. Instead, the place looked like it had been abandoned for months. After checking records, police confirmed the apartment belonged to a woman named Annie, who had died in a car accident 6 months earlier. No one was supposed to be living there. At first, the police suspected the delivery guy was hallucinating, but tests proved his mind was completely normal. To get answers, they searched the apartment again. This time, the evidence convinced them the girl was real. The fridge was still cold, the toilet water was fresh, and the computer had recent activity. Even stranger, the computer had been used exactly 7 days after Annie's death, and the way it was used matched Annie's habits perfectly, as if she herself had logged in. Everything seemed off, but one thing was certain: someone had been living there, deliberately making it look empty. Since there were no leads on the mysterious girl, police started digging into Annie's past. They found Annie often ordered delivery, but she never used face masks. That small detail sparked an idea for one officer. He went back to the apartment and found several cartoon-style masks hidden in the corner. They clearly didn't belong to Annie. Luckily, fingerprints were left on the packaging. Once analyzed, police quickly identified the girl. Her name was Daisy, the daughter of a wealthy businessman. Police immediately went to Daisy's house to investigate. But to their surprise, when her father learned Daisy had been staying in Annie's apartment and might be in danger, he stayed calm and said she often disappeared, probably just playing another prank. Her stepmother didn't care either, saying Daisy not coming home was nothing unusual. Even her half-brother didn't react. He just turned and walked upstairs without a word. The investigation came up empty, so the police had to call an AK-9 unit. The dog sniffed Daisy's mask and tracked the scent all the way to a field on the edge of town, but then lost the trail. On the ground, officers noticed clear tire marks. At first glance, they looked just like the ones from Daisy's family's luxury car, so the police returned to Daisy's house once again. This time, her father started dodging questions. Suddenly, his phone rang. He looked at the caller ID and quickly declined the call. The police noticed both he and the stepmother were visibly nervous, but then the call came again. Pressured by the officers, Daisy's father finally answered.